Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna try to answer the questions from the last couple videos or the last video. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about this epoxy resin table with the touch sensors. And I'm gonna also try to show you or tell you where you can buy the sensors, what you need, bits and bobs, stuff like that. So whoever who wanna make table like that, you can make by yourself, And I'm not asking for anything. I don't mind helping others because I know there's a lot of people who really don't want to tell anybody else how to make table like that, where to buy the sensors and stuff like that, Why not tell, It's like, I don't know, I'm that kind of person, so I always try to help everybody. So don't forget to like and please subscribe and share, and I hope you're gonna enjoy the video. So there was a question about extraction. Extraction is quite good, actually. I have really old DeWalt. I don't know if you can see. It's really old, guys. Let's say it's older than me by 1 year. So yeah, but it doesn't matter how old it is. It's really good because it's working and it does the job. As you can see, I have one here, one over there, and then pipes go all the way now here. So basically, I don't have these flaps, valves, I don't know how you call them. I need more of them because when I'm using thicknesser, I need all of them shut. When I'm using table saw, all of these need to be shut as well. But that extractor is quite good and it does the job. Of course, in the future, I want to get better one with a proper filter on the top, not this bag, because it's still plenty of the dust here, as you can see on the old pipes and everything, yeah. Because I don't have a proper sander. I'm using car polisher, which is the best actually for the job what I'm doing, like sanding down the tables, stuff like that, resin tables, and grain butcher blocks. It does the job much faster than the normal sander, and that's why there's a lot of dust, because you cannot buy for this car polisher dust collector. You can buy universal. Actually no, you can buy. I might have a look and buy one. But yeah, dust extraction is quite good. But yeah, in the future, I want to upgrade for the bigger one. Next question. There is no big change in my workshop for now, and there's just a big mess because I've been working today all day and I didn't have time to clean up anything. So as you can see, it's mess everywhere. A lot of offcuts everywhere, as usual. Yeah, really big mess everywhere. But I think that's kind of normal for a workshop, So yep, there's nothing I can do about it. Plenty of offcuts, but at least cool lights. So let's talk about this. I have a question about the power supply, stuff like that. Basically, when you buy the sensors, you should have one of these with the sensors. If you're gonna buy, I don't know how many, but there should be option add one to the basket, or there should be option like they are included in the kit. Because I bought 10 sensors, then I bought 10, then I have to buy this one separate. But mostly there is like option where it have to be together with the sensors, because without that one, guys, it's not gonna work. That one is type C. It could be run also, I don't know, on some adapter. Yeah, it could run some adapter. I never tried. And there is some, you can attach anything else like Bluetooth. Yeah, you see BT. Yeah, BT. But I don't know what's that one, and actually I never figure out that one, but I should figure out so I could tell you what's and how. So when you're buying the sensor, what you're getting when you're buying the sensor, you're getting LED strip, then you get the sensor and you get the cables. But you have to be careful when you do the line. One of the cables have to be longer, because otherwise it's not going to reach. So yeah, you have a sensor, LED, and cable, and this bit which connects to the type C port. If you want to know the size of this, what I made, let me know. I'm gonna make the video, because I measure everything. So my LED, as you can see, it goes all the way around here, and it's not too short, it's not too long. If it's gonna be too short, it's not gonna look so good. If it's gonna be too long, it's still not gonna look so good. So that's why I did a couple measurements and everything, and it works really good. I know this hand job is not the best, but nobody's gonna see that because it's gonna be covered with the plywood from the bottom or anything else, like I did on my previous tables. And as you can see here, just with the hot glue all the way around. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put my phone on stand. And there is one more really important thing, guys. I know nobody would tell you that, because I realized that as I made many tables already. And when you buy the sensors, let's say you need like 60 sensors, yeah, please buy a couple more. Why? I'm gonna tell you, or maybe show you why. Because as you know, they are made in China, stuff like that, yeah? And they might look same, they might be the same, they might work the same, but actually there is slight small difference between all the sensors. As example, if you're gonna buy the sensors from Amazon and you're gonna be short with the sensors, and Amazon runs out of the sensors, and then you have to buy more sensors, let's say, or from the eBay or AliExpress, Alibaba, wherever you want to buy, yeah. And then you buy the sensors from there, and at the end, you're gonna realize when the sensors which you ordered, let's say from AliExpress or eBay or somewhere else, looks the same, but they are not the same. I don't know if you can see because my lights is too bright, but there is one sensor which have bigger delay. So basically, all of them goes off mostly same time, and one sensor goes off much later, which doesn't look really good, especially on the table like that. So let me switch off the light and I will try to show you, because there's one, I think there was one who was going off much slower. Can't remember. Just give me a second. So I switch off the light and I hope you will be able to see. I can't remember which, yeah, as you see, look on these two sensors now. See? The rest of them goes off. These two now stay. And that is some kind of glitch on the sensor, or just maybe faulty sensor, because when I made that table, it was fine. Or maybe it's like vibration, or I'm not sure really. But as you can see, let's try to do all of them. Don't have so big hand. See? And that one doesn't look cool anymore. So, and example, then these two sensors you want to replace with same sensors, but let's say from AliExpress, yeah? And then new sensors which you order from AliExpress, guys, they will be different. So if you order the sensors, order a couple more, because at the end, if you have a situation like I have, the rest of the sensors will be useless, because new sensors will have different delay time than the sensors what you already have. If you're using Arduino board, sorry, then it's slightly different, because you can program everything, time and stuff like that, you know. But if you don't use anything and you just use this small power supply with a Type-C port like I do, then to be sure, when it's not like that, definitely buy a couple extra sensors, guys. So I hope when this small video give you some sense, guys, and if you will have some more questions about the sensors, if you have a question about how to make jig for the hexagons, I have a jig as well. I made a jig, so it makes easier for me to make the holes. Then I have a jig for routing them, these spaces for LEDs. I have special jig as well. So if you want to know how to make jigs, stuff like that, just guys comment below. I don't mind to help. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna do video. I'm hoping to make next video in a couple of the days, and basically I want to spend more time for you guys and try to show you more things what I'm making, stuff like that. Yeah. So, and also I don't know if I mentioned on one of my last videos, I bought new tools and I want to do like kind of review about them. It might be handy to someone, which the tool actually is not bad. Let's have a look. So the one thing what I bought was the Lumberjack router table. I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed about this one, but it's okay. And I think I should make video about this one. So, because I had one boiled inside in the table, you know, like usually everybody does. We usually just boil the router inside table. But if you have router table like that, it just makes job easier and it's much better, you know. It's like better quality stuff like that. But I'm not gonna say I'm really happy with that one, and I think I'm gonna make tomorrow or after tomorrow video about this one. I explain you bits and bobs, what I like, what I don't like, what kind of improvements they should do, table like that, but it's okay for now. You can still do some adjustments by yourself, or you can always do some upgrade to the table, but you're gonna lose the warranty. That's the thing. Then I have drink and Lucozade. No, I have Sheepak. There is mess. Sorry about mess. Sheepak. That one actually is quite good if you're using dust extraction or you're using Hoover. So yeah, maybe in one video we're gonna talk about this one and that one. So I think I should make video about these two and explain you guys bits and bobs, what I like, what I don't like. Should you buy or you shouldn't buy, or just go for different one. So I know it's kind of small video, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you really have any questions, just give me a shout. And I should do some more tutorial videos, how to make stuff like that, because I'm also selling on eBay, Etsy. I have my own homepage. So if you don't mind, guys, just have a look on my page, eBay and Etsy. I'm gonna try to put all the links on the description below, so you can have a look what I'm selling, what I'm kind of trying to sell, because the business at the moment doesn't go really well, but I'm gonna still try to make stuff, even if not for sale, then just for the hobby and just show you guys what I'm doing. So I'm gonna really appreciate if you're gonna like this video, share, and follow me, guys. Thank you, and see you on the next video, guys.